Time for us to talk business. Joke, I understand the women are still very much concerned, especially with happenings in the power sector, isn't it?
Yes, certainly they are, and they want to know how this can contribute to economic growth, and they're still talking about using technology as well. Well, that's it. The 12th Women in a Business Conference has come to an end with a charge to business women to plug into the new economy and contribute something meaningful to economic and national development. The charge was given by the Managing Director of Augusto and Company, Mr. Bode Augusto, who shared with the women on how they can use the new economy to stay ahead of competition to attain and maintain leadership. Our correspondent, Bisi Coker, reports.
They are gathered here for a second day running. The Wimbi's Conference is perhaps one of the most important events on the calendar of female entrepreneurs in the country. They are again reminded and enlightened on the need to add value to their businesses by capturing the opportunities provided by the technological sector.
You can build and promote a business online. The knowledge of search engine marketing, particularly behavioral marketing and search engine optimization, which is the process of affecting the visibility of your website or web page in a search engine's on-page search results. You and your employees can receive free training from top universities in the world. You can also purchase books and download them onto your tablets in a matter of minutes.
And after a successful business output, the need to create a structure for succession becomes pertinent. What should be done?
The first thing is you have to have a good relationship with your parents. The relationship must go beyond, first of all, father-son or mother-daughter or whichever way. If you are not ready to take a risk and be progressive, because people are always resistant to change, then you cannot go forward.
What impact has this conference had so far?
It's giving me an opportunity, yes, to mentor people. It's also giving me the opportunity to be able to learn at the feet of women who have gone ahead of me, and made me realize how much capacity that there is and opportunities that there are. Because through the network, I'm able to meet with these women and they are able to give counsel as well.
Every time I come for the conference, I take something away, and it's a rejuvenation, a feeling that they can do it, that there's nothing that's impossible. And when you have that kind of feeling, you step out and you achieve great things.
Apart from providing a sustainable support for mentoring, career and business guidance, Wimbi seeks to improve the success rate of female entrepreneurs and increase the proportion of women in senior positions in corporate organizations. Bisi Coker, Channels Television News.
Lagos State has gotten a go-ahead from the Securities and Exchange Commission to issue its 87.6 billion naira bond. The bond, which will be opened with a book build, is the second and final tranche of a 167 billion naira debt issuance program launched last November. Proceeds from the debt issue maturing in 2020 will be used to fund ongoing infrastructure projects. The project, according to the government, will help improve the living standards of Lagosians. The pilot phase of the biometric database for bank customers is to commence by February next year. At the signing of the agreement between the bank and members of the Bankers Committee in Abuja, Nigeria Central Bank Governor Sanusi Lamido Sanusi explained that the new system will fast-track the use of biometric automated teller machines and point-of-sales terminals, amongst others. He explained that the plan will help operators and regulators of the financial system address anti-money laundering and access to credit.
For many years, we've been talking about financial inclusion, about expanding banking services to the general population, about access to credit, and also dealing with KYC, money laundering, fraud issues, and recognizing that at the heart of any solution to these problems is a unique customer identification system. I suppose for a long time we've been waiting for the national identity card, and progress has been made. And I would like to use this opportunity to let everybody understand that the banking industry project is not in any way incompatible with the national identity card process.
The Niger Delta Development Commission says it's yet to receive funding from the excess crude account to make up for its 2012 revenue projection of about 250 billion naira. While defending the Commission's 2013 budget estimate before the Senate Committee on Niger Delta, Acting Managing Director of the NDDC, Dr. Christia Tako, said despite the challenges of funding, the Commission was able to execute most of its projects under the year 2012 appropriation.
The NDDC, as we all know, came in as a child of necessity. And as a child of necessity, we thank God to a large extent, the NDDC has been able to achieve its purpose in the Niger Delta. But very far from that, we still have developmental problems in the Niger Delta. Primarily, funding remains a very big challenge.
The 2013 budget estimate of the Commission is based on a revenue projection of 315 billion, 805 million, 990,000 naira.
Well, positive trading characterized activities at the Nigerian Stock Exchange on Tuesday. Well, BC Cocoa reports that the all-share index rose 0.30%.
Hello and welcome to the stock market reports. Nigeria's all-share index moved closer to 40,000 points on Tuesday after appreciating by 0.30% to 38,054.23 with a market capitalization of 12.15 trillion naira. Food giant Nestle was one of the stocks that helped the market positive closing. The stock rose by 24 naira 81 kobo, followed by Forte Oil and Presco in the top three. The flip side recorded mild losses led by consumer products manufacturer PZ. Brewer Guinness Nigeria PLC dropped 50 kobo from its share price, while Guaranteed Trust Bank fell by 37 kobo. Conglomerate Transcorp was the most sought after stock with over 69 million units traded. It was followed by banking stock United Bank for Africa and Wapik Insurance. Volume for the day came in at 319.98 million shares and traded in 5,054 deals and valued at 2.78 billion naira. And those were today's figures. I am BC Goka.
Thank you so much, BC. That's it on Business News. On the News at 10, we'll leave you with those global markets before Sulaiman returns with the rest of the News at 10.
First Bank, truly the first.
Well, still ahead on the News at 10, Nigeria's under-17 squad qualifies for the finals of the FIFA World Cup. Do stay with us.